Welcome to My Project Ideas. This is an ongoing series on WordPress website development. And in this video, we'll learn how to create a learning portal or an education portal using WordPress. So first of all, we'll go through an existing website that has used WordPress to develop the learning portal. So this is called Sigma Earth Learning Courses, where sustainability courses are shared online. And in this particular website you can see we have this landing page where we have some information regarding the content, the website. What you can do next is like you can create account, you can see all the courses, every generic functionality that is provided over a learning portal. So the second thing here is popular courses, where you list the best courses that is available for the users. And then we have if you see the new releases mentioned over here, and also a section where you can write what to expect from this particular website in terms of courses, and some blogs also are attached. Then you can add some reviews provided by the users, right? And that's it. Then you can have a footer where you mention all the important links, so such that provide all the important courses directly in the footer itself. So if I go back to the top and I click on view all courses. Also, I will go through the menu bar. So here we can search all the available courses. We can search for particular categories, right? And if I go to courses, I can see all the courses over here that this particular website has to offer. Then we have some filters in the right pane where you see we have categories option that can be used. Like if I have to search for ESG, I can see all the relevant courses related to this category. And then we have some option of pricing. So it is like you can provide free courses, paid courses, right? And again the footer remains the same. Okay, so I will go inside one of the course, and if you see this particular course is something I've already completed. So here I can see the certificate, and in this course you can see the user has also, like, the user can see the author here and click on author name to see what all offerings are there from this particular author, right? And if I go back, I can see a description where it guides what exactly is covered in this course, right? And a few ratings are provided over here like this. And curriculum is there where you can see all the curriculum, exactly like Udemy, where you can see whatever is there in this course, right? And then the option to see the instructor. So I'll go back and see some other course that I have not completed. Suppose I will go inside this one. Okay, everywhere I see completed courses only. Fine. Similarly, I have landed into a course called bioremediation, and I will start a course now. So once the user will click start now, what will happen next? So the user will land to this particular learning portal where the user can see in the left pane everything related to this particular course. So all these lessons are here, and this particular chapter is having this content. So here you can add images, content, videos, whatever you want. Fine. And once the user has read everything, he can continue and can mark it complete. So I have marked this one complete and it appears as green, right? So like this, if I keep on marking next, next, or complete, the entire course will be completed and the user can thereafter see the certificate. So this is a life cycle of a particular learning portal, right? So now we will see multiple ways to start the development. So these are the steps that you have to follow. So you have to buy a domain, you have to buy a hosting, you have to connect the domain and hosting, and then install a particular theme or plugin related to LMS, that is Learning Management System. So I will go back, and the portal that we suggest to buy, a domain is Godaddy, but you can buy from any portal and you can search your particular domain here. Domain is the name of the website. So suppose I will call LMS for demo. Let me see if this particular link is suppose LMS for demo.in is the website that I want to create. So I'll make it mine, and I will continue. I will continue to cart, and here I can select the year, the range, whatever I want. Like for 1 year, I want this domain to be mine, or for 3 years, and then I will just click on I'm ready to pay. Use my credit debit card and pay it out. So this is the first step. You buy a domain. Now we'll go to the next step, that is buying hosting. So you can buy hosting from any of the portal. We prefer Siteground. It is Google based, but you can always choose the one that is suitable for your as per the budget. You can choose hostinger also. So suppose I am choosing this one, and what I want is WordPress hosting. So I will choose WordPress hosting, right? And I can see that it has an option of this particular plan. So I will choose the plan. So it will ask for payment and all, so that you can provide, and then this particular portal will provide you the login credentials also. So suppose this step is also done. You have bought it out following the steps that I have mentioned. So now in GoDaddy, I am already here with a plug like domain that I bought earlier, and I can see something called name server. So what I need to do is like I need to go to my products, search for the domain that I bought, and search for the name server. So we have to reach to the name server point, and I will have to go to SiteGround, and here I need to create a new website. So suppose this is the domain I want to create. So since I have already bought from GoDaddy, so it is an existing domain. I will continue. I need to start a new website. I can choose either WordPress. I can choose WordPress plus WooCommerce. WooCommerce is a way where you can, buy a product and sell it online, right? These operations of selling products online is supported by WooCommerce. But in our case, I believe learning management system can be done without WooCommerce also. But both are something that will help you out. So WooCommerce is something is a plugin, so we can always install it later on. So we'll continue with basic WordPress. I will call admin at sigma.com and password as admin at the rate 123 and continue and finish. It will take some time to install this particular WordPress configuration over your SiteGround. It will create a website for you, and all the configurations will be done here. So till now what we did, we bought domain, we bought hosting, and we are installing WordPress over a hosting. So whatever operation that we are doing is like installing the WordPress. Once it is installed, then we will connect the domain and hosting. So it will take 2 minutes to install. So once you buy a domain, by default the name servers are something provided by GoDaddy or from wherever you are buying. So we'll click on change name server here, and this will be the default one, GoDaddy name server. And thereafter you have to click on I will use my own name server, and whatever name server will be generated from SiteGround, you need to copy and paste. So we have already done that part. We have copied and pasted here. Then you can just click on save, and the connection will be done. And once this particular site is installed, we'll show you where exactly you can get the name server name. We all set, right? So now I can go to site tools. Here in site tools, in the dashboard itself, you can see the name servers. So even you can use IP to use the domain and hosting configuration, but the easiest one is the name server. So once you have connected this one, you can close GoDaddy and you can jump to WordPress here, install and manage. You can either open sigmaearth.com. So you will see a default WordPress installed over here. So it is not yet connected. So what happens is like once you buy a particular domain and configure with the hosting, it takes 1 hour to 8 hours to reflect over the website. So the configuration takes some time to complete. So we'll wait for some time and we'll refresh to see what will happen here. Fine. So I refreshed and it started appearing now. So the only thing is like it is appearing as non-secure. So the next step that we actually do is like installing HTTPS or SSL certificate. So either you can buy it from the Godaddy portal or wherever your hosting is, there also they provide it out. So for SiteGround, it is like a free service from them. So we just click on get and it install it out, and it will take some time to install the HTTPS certificate over the website. So once it is installed, then this non-secure issue will go away. Fine. So we have installed. What we will do is also enforce HTTPS. It's like even if you type HTTP, it will be redirected to HTTPS. Fine. So now we will try to log in using wp-admin. So this is the username password that we created, right? So we'll just click on login and exit the wizard and try to clear the cache from here. And we can go to front end. To the environment, we can visit and we can see an option of HTTPS enforce is here also. Fine. So I will log in once again. Purge cache and search sigma.com here. So now see HTTP is installed. It is secure now. Not no error for the security is coming here. So yeah, so that's the thing. So first step is done. That is actually the installation and configuration. Second step is identifying a theme. So what we do is like we visit something called themeforest.net, and here we can see LMS, LMS in WordPress, and just search it out. So it will show you multiple themes. So suppose I will just open a one particular theme and I will click on live preview and also scroll down to see what it has used. So what I see is like they have used a builder called Elementor here, and what else? Fine. So what I was going to do is like I was searching which particular plugin they are using for development of this LMS system. So this is also a very beautiful website. If you see, it is responsive for different devices, and they have multiple options for the website. Suppose I want to choose this one. Fine. And what I can see is like they have created a landing page here, and it is all service based portal. I do not see any course buying option here. So let me search if they have courses. Yes. Lessons. I will sue. Fine. So they have also created multiple lessons over here. I can choose one of them. So they've also some few free courses. They have a system here. You can do searching. You can choose a category. You can choose free or paid, something like that. And I will choose one of them, view course, and I can log in to take a course similar to the one that I have showed here, right? instructor is here, about curriculum, everything that we have shown in one of the demo website, it is similar here. So if a particular theme matches to your expectation, the designing is something that you feel is similar to what you wanted to actually have, then you can search from what this particular portal theme forest and buy it out. So it is like $59, $16 will be the weight. Yeah, so as per the particular website, the rates are defined here, and you can buy it out, and you can then go to this particular portal where you have installed WordPress and go to appearance, themes, add new theme, upload theme, and you can choose the theme whatever it is and install it out. It will also ask for a key that will come with this theme during the download option, and you can provide that key and it will be installed and activated. So this is one way, where you actually buy a theme, and based on the theme configuration, because you will have to read documentation of the theme, and accordingly you have to design the website. Second way is like you do not have $85 to buy a theme. What you will do? So what I will do is like I will browse the WordPress directory. I will search a LMS here to see if I can find something. Okay, so even free themes are there, right? And you see it is something like that, this, where we can install a theme, and it comes with some of the design pages. Fine. So I, till now I was not able to find any theme that was you know as per the requirement I want to have. So what I will do next is like I will go and install a plugin. So the plugin that even these portals that the themes we have bought are using is something you can also download for free. So it is called LearnPress. So I will search for LearnPress. So LearnPress comes as both free plugin and paid plugin. So as of now, we'll see what all options are there in free plugin. And in case you need some more options, you will have to buy. For example, if you want to make a plugin paid, you have to have a payment gateway, right? That feature come as a paid option in LearnPress. Then you need to have a option to provide uh, certificates, right? Even this plugin come as a paid option. So like this, the basic feature to have free courses will be free, but if you want to have something new features, it will be something you will have to pay for. So anyhow, I have installed LearnPress, and we'll explore together what all the options are here for us. So I will refresh, and I can see similar options like this. Although certificates will not be there, I believe so. You see certificates are not there. So I'll close the other portals now, and we'll do raw development here. So it's like we'll go to LearnPress, create a course. I will click add new. Suppose I want to start a course on SAP, right? So in the description, I can add in this course, learn SAP technology, right? This course is a technical course, so I'll create a category called technical. Fine. I can choose SAP as a tag here. Featured image, I will have to choose something. So I will go down and search for something if I do have. I have this particular, and then I will see what curriculum I do have. So this curriculum is something where you create lessons. So we'll see this later on. Then in settings, here you can mention how many duration is required, then if this course is free or not, something like that, and who is the author. So that's it. So I believe I will not change anything here. I will go to pricing. It is free, so I will leave it for blank. Extra information is something target audience, key features. I don't need as of now. Okay, you can have an assessment also. Author you can choose. You have to create new users, and from here you can add a new user, and then you can choose that particular user as an author. And then we have something called downloadable material. It's like with every particular course you can provide some free or paid resources, right, to download a PDF file. Those things you can provide here. Excerpt is something that is actually visible in short form. If you have multiple courses, you will have a page where you can showcase all courses, and in each course you will see this featured image, this excerpt, and a link to click and view this course. So that's the thing here. Until now I'll publish here, and I will click on view post. So you see, till now we have not paid anything, only a single plugin installation. And what I can see is like overview is coming, whatever I have mentioned over here. Curriculum is the curriculum that we have not yet created. Instructor is also where we have mentioned only the name of the user. So that thing you can go and see all users here. You can edit an particular user, and you can provide an information. So my name is Rudramani Pandey, is an SAP expert with 10 years of experience. That's it. I will update the profile. I will refresh here. I'll go to instructor, and I can see that my profile details are mentioned over here. So this is the first thing. Even you can see all the duration, whatever thing that I showcased like in the configuration, right? Here, whatever you maintain, it will also reflect here. So it was like I can decrease it to 4 weeks. It's only a month course. So this will reflect over here, 4 weeks, right? You can make it a basic level, expert level, something like that, or a starting level. So the same thing is maintained here. I can choose beginner. So suppose this course is created for people who are just starting to learn SAP. So this is for beginners. Lessons is something, or quizzes is something that you need to add manually. Students who have enrolled, it's like whichever student will start a particular course, it will be added over here. And the category we have chosen here, right? Technical category. So we can have more technical, non-technical, or whatever category you believe should appear here, you can add it out. Great. So it might not be looking very good because we have not designed the website, right? What we are doing is just designing the course page here. Designing a website you can check in other videos. Here we are just focusing on creating the learning management portal. Even a few things are added on the top automatically. So all courses is here. Become a teacher is here. You are a teacher. So it's like if I just try to open up here, so you need to log in and send a request to become a teacher. Checkout page is here. No payment method is available. Okay, instructor. It's showing all the instructors. So I am the instructor and I am having one course. It is showing here. Profile will be mine profile. So as a student, I can have profile, right? And where I can see all the courses that I have taken and all the courses that I have published. As a teacher also I have to see the profile. So that is the profile of the teacher as of now. For a student, it will be like all the courses that you have taken. So you see, you can create a portal where you will have multiple teachers, multiple students having their own profile. Teachers will be creating and posting courses the way we did right now, and students will be enrolling and viewing the courses. Okay, let's get to the next step, that is adding lessons. So I'll click adding lessons and click in a new page. So first lesson is what is SAP. I will write a SAP is an ERP, and That's it. I will publish. I will also add one more lesson, which is when SAP was founded in 1990s. I will add one more lesson here. Why we need SAP to manage an enterprise. So if you see, we have created 3 lessons now. So I will go back to my course. So let me go back to my course. I'll click edit and I will add a section SAP basics and press enter. Now I can choose or add a lesson. So I'll select items and all 3 items I will add here. And then I will write SAP modules, click add. And here in the basics, I can provide learn basics of SAP. And here I will write learn basics of SAP modules. Publish it out and go to the particular portal again, refresh. In the curriculum, now you can see the curriculum. All are logged because we have not made it free. This you can make here in the lessons. If I go to the lesson, suppose the first one I want to make it free for everyone, like they can read it for free. So that option is also provided here. Preview, update, and refresh. The curriculum, you can see preview option will appear. The user can click, and here, if you remember, we have created. We have seen this exactly in Sigma Earth, where you can see all the lessons over here, right? So I'll go back again. So in the first one, that is what is SAP basics, we have these 3 particular lessons. Now I can go and add more lessons. So I can even add it from here. I can create a new lesson here. So SAP FI is one of the lesson. So lesson is something it is not yet created. So I will press enter, and second one I will call SAP MM, and third one I'll call SAP call it SD. So these are modules of SAP. I will update again. So you have added some lessons that you have not created here, right? So if I go to lessons, it will be automatically created because you have written there and press enter. Individually, I will try to edit them out. So SAP SD, sales and distribution, material management, and FI's finance. So I'm just providing brief in this particular section, but here you can add the detailed knowledge regarding SAP FI, add a video. For video, you can add a new plugin for that particular video. If you are getting the video from YouTube, you will have to add YouTube embedded plugin. And if you are getting a video from Vimeo portal, the same you can add here, or you can add a media and add a video directly. So multiple ways are there that you can add a particular video here. So all these things are updated now. So if I go back to the lesson, refresh the curriculum, I can see these particular courses also. Since I have not enrolled, so still I can see why, because I have not made it free. So that's why I can able to see everything here. But if I suppose go back to this here, start now, so it will initiate the starting process. It will start like here the lock will go away, and I can keep marking it as yes, yes, and yes. But if you see, I do not have any quiz over here. So what I want is now is like after every chapter, a particular person should take a quiz. So for that, what we can do is we can go to quizzes and add a new quiz. Test 1. This is test 1. What is SAP? And I can make it single choice, right? And if you see, first option is ERP, movie, game, and ERP is the answer, right? So this is the quiz I have made, and I can publish. So if you see, it is not giving me any permalink. Permalink is the URL of this course, this quiz, because we have not attached this quiz to any of the courses. So I have to go back to the course, and I can, I believe, add an item from here and click quiz, add the quiz here. So after taking these lessons, the user can take a quiz. I will update here. So I will refresh. If you see, now the quiz appears, right? In the quiz, I can start, and it's a very beautiful page here where we have an option of multiple choice questions. What is SAP? Certainly an ERP. I will finish the course, the quiz, and I have passed because the answer was correct, right? And I can move on to the next step. Mark it complete, mark this complete, and mark this complete. And now I can finish the course. So the course is finished. I have passed the course. So in this way, I have created a learning management system, and even I have taken the course. So I believe this video will help you to create your own courses and add content and make it for free. In case you want to make it paid, I told you where you have to do the changes. Suppose this is the course, so I will make it 10 USD. USD is why? Because this is these default settings over here. Okay, yes, it is. So now I can again go here and open in incognito. So if you see, it's $10 and I can buy now. So when you click on buy now, it will ask you, to enter your details, username, email, password, and thereafter it will ask for the payment gateway. Now I told you, if you remember, that payment gateway is not free here. So if I go to settings, I go to payments, you will see PayPal and offline payment. Only these options are free. In case you want to add more options, like you have Stripe, in India you have Razorpay, so like this you can add more. For that you need to buy a plugin that is called LearnPress payment gateway plugin, and once you install it out, you will see more options. You can add any of the payment gateway you want. So like this, LearnPress payment gateway. So it is a plugin for $49. Similarly, if you want to have certificates, so it is called LearnPress certificate add-on, and it will also cost you $39. So if you want to enhance something beyond the free availability, you have to buy those plugins. So apart from these particular pages, what you have to do is you have to create about us page, you have to create a home page, you need to create a particular all courses page, you need to add. So if you see, all courses are not showing the courses. So for that, here in the general, you can see where exactly you should add all the courses. So it has mentioned all courses here. Yeah. So if you see in the all courses, we do not have this type of short code. So that's why it is not appearing. So what you can do is like you can create a new page, or in a particular page you can add something called short code. So now you will be thinking what is a short code and what exactly one need to enter and how exactly that person will come to know. So you see, you can search LearnPress short codes online. I will click here, search for courses. Let me search this one and just paste here. Try to update, refresh. You see, now with a short code, you can create your own page, design your own page, and just add this short code, and it will start bringing all the courses to this page. So I hope you have learned something that will be helpful for you. In case you have any issue, any doubt, you can always comment in the comment section below. Thank you.